it?
No, I gotta go to YouTube to do it.
Oh, well.
I'm going there right now. Or not. Just need to send me an invite.
I have to send you an invite?
Send me an invite. That's what it did. Oh, the broadcast has been stopped.
I didn't
Oh,
stop
that's.
nothing.
Okay, what is your name?
What name?
Your username on YouTube, so I can look you up.
Uh, I have two usernames.
The one that you have signed in on your for broadcasting.
Yeah, but they're both under the same email address. Try
E
EXPENT.
X.
EXPDENT.
Got that? DE.
No, not T. D as in David.
I got that. I said DE.
NT.
Let's look this up. Unless you were killing people in Pakistan, Quake, don't
What?
talk. Yeah. I looked up what you told me to spell in best at Indian stump fails.
What?
So what the hell it shows? Quake, accident. It legit says
Okay.
accident in Pakistan.
How did you spell it? No,
EXTED.
no, no, no. No, no, no. Yeah. EXPDENT.
Is there anything else?
No.
Well, I swear to God, you're in Pakistan, Quake,
Oh, they're fucked up.
Galicia,
They're fucked up.
Quackheed,
Shouldn't I be able to
some
just
rock band.
invite you to this? Why do you fucking gotta look me up? I should be able to just invite whatever I want.
Wait, I gotta try one thing.
Cause you asked me, you requested to watch me. Why should I fucking have to? Why should you have to look up my name?
I don't know. I looked up your actual gamer username, oilcarswell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I screwed up. I found it. I spelled will with well.
You spelt what?
I spelled it W-I-L-L instead of
Oh,
W like W-E.
it's not U-E. It's
Okay.
EWELL.
So how did you come up with your username?
Because my name is Ollie Wells.
Ollie Wells.
Correct. Don't you get by reading? Separate the three words: oil, cars, well.
Need something?
What does that mean?
Ollie
No, no, no. Separate the three words: oil, as in car oil,
Cars
cars,
Well.
well. So what do? Oil your cars well.
Yeah, wow. Like, that is just screwed up.
No, it's not, because when I first um, started playing on this, I was playing racing games with my friends. And it was easy for them to remember Oil Carswell because they had needed to oil their cars very well.
Well, right now I'm in the midst of your broadcast, so.
So what do you see? You should see me running and jumping over a wall.
No, right now I see you loading Dark Coil or something.
See me loading
You're
what?
loaded in. It
Oh
says you
yeah,
just loaded
it probably it must be delayed because I just
Yeah, they
ran by a
won't.
waterfall.
It's never exact. You're running up on the waterfall.
I just ran by it. Why is there like this windy background noise?
Oh, I have a fan on me.
Oh, no wonder, because I can hear it.
Well, it's not far from me. I'm legit laying down watching you.
Why do you have a
Watching
fan
this.
blowing on you?
I'm hot. Yeah, I don't feel good. So, like, the air just makes me feel better.
Don't you have air conditioning?
No, this is just a heating house.
You don't have air conditioning?
No. That's why I'm dreading this summer.
Yeah. Save your money and go out and buy a frickin' $160 air conditioner.
Then I have to redesign where my TV sits.
Why? You put it in the window.
I put it right in front of the window.
No, you put it in the window.
I know, but
It can't work unless it's in a window.
no, where my TV sits and everything is right there in front of the window. And
Oh.
I put it there because I have a thing about windows and I don't like people watching. And up here, people just sit in the middle of the road.
Well, what the hell are they gonna watch?
I don't know. But they watched. There was tons of reports where people would sit out there in their cars with binoculars and spy on them.
Well, what are they gonna see? You undressing?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, then put it. You ever hear of a shade?
Oh, I have a blanket over it, but during the day,
Oh, Jesus
when
Christ!
it's really hot, I like to open it up and open the window.
What do you live right by a street?
Yeah. Like it's right there next to me.
Well,
So what are you doing exactly?
you don't. Actually, I'm doing things for the fleet right now. This is the boring part of the game.
Like how many times do you gotta fix it?
Fix what?
I don't know. It's like you're moving up and
Yeah,
down
this
and
is
left
this
and
is
right.
a radiation scan, and I'm collecting radiation particles. But as I said, this is the boring part of the game. You have 1 minute to do each. There's 3 of these different things to do. You have 1 minute to collect 250 radiation particles.
Oh hell.
Alright. See, now I don't know how delayed you are, but on the screen it should say collect colonial battery provisions 250 out of 200. Well, it disappeared now. Doesn't stay there very long. So how far behind me are you? Because I'm just like standing here looking out at the planet.
Now you're leaving. Like you're just now walking down the steps.
Okay. So I should be stopped.
Hey, now you're looking. Now you're looking.
Okay. Now, I have to press the options button. Let me know when you see a black screen with a bunch of writing on it.
There's a gray square. Now it is. Now it is.
Okay. I'm going down to my social team. Now I'm going down to my fleet holdings. I'm going over to the coffer, and I'm going to add what I just took out of those 3 things I did into the coffer for the fleet.
Okay. This is so lagging. Like so behind.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do?
It just showed you going there now to put everything in.
Yeah, well, I'm done. Listen, at least you get to see something. I don't know what the fuck is with that YouTube 24 hours for this broadcasting. That's fucking bullshit. Why do they bullshit people like that?
Me and you had the same, your icon right the character right under where it says on air. We had the same person.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Where it says on air, that profile picture right underneath it.
Oh yeah, over. I see
Yeah,
your.
I
Because
had
I can
that.
see that on my screen. That's from.
Yeah,
That's from Assassin's Creed.
I know that was my first one, and then I changed it.
I don't think I'm still using that one.
Well, it shows me it.
Really? That's what it shows you? Oh, you know
Yeah.
why? Because we haven't exchanged friends' names. Because actually, my icon is a picture of me from Facebook, but it's showing my older icon because you don't know any of that.
Nope.
All right, I'm beaming the hell out of here.
Need something?
So right now, what are you doing? Because right now,
I'm
me and you
beaming
just
back to my
standing there.
ship.
Because right now, it just shows you standing there and looking.
Yeah, no, I just beamed back to my ship.
Oh, now I see it.
All right, now I'm warping out of here. I'm returning to sector space. Now it's going to have a load screen. Now there are two different quadrants here. I'm going to be pressing my touchpad. You should see a map. Ooh, there's one down here. I'll see if I can get to that one. Do you see this red icon with the
I
kind of
see
like
you
golden?
looking at
I'm looking at a map.
planets. Now you're looking at some weirdly designed map.
This is a map. I'm going to zoom out and zoom in. And this thing right here
Yep.
is a deep space encounter. And see on the bottom where I can move this cursor around? And I'm going to put it right on the center of that, and see at the bottom where on the left it says plot course.
Yep.
I'm going to press the X button and my ship is going to automatically head there.
Okay.
And since I want to get there a little faster than that, before it disappears, which maybe it already did. Yep, the fucking thing disappeared, you bastard. Good thing I didn't put my slipstream on, waste it. Well, that was no good because you gotta, they only stay up for a certain amount of time, and you gotta get there when they light up. And if I forget how long they stay there, there's no more on this map. Alrighty. It's either sit here and wait for another one, which they will usually appear, or I can go over to the next quadrant. This is the alpha quadrant that I'm in. The one that Earth actually is in the beta quadrant. But I cannot use my transwarp yet because, oh yeah, I can actually. Let me go over there. I'm gonna transwarp over to Earth. You'll eventually see a load screen.
It looks like now it is.
Okay, I just warped in. When you let me know when you see my ship again, we'll be looking at Earth's space dock, and Earth is down like right there.
I see your ship again.
Okay, well that planet right there is Earth. And all these other ships that you see, all these names on the screen, those are all other people. So I'm
How
gonna
many people are going to destroy Earth?
No, they're not going to destroy Earth. They're going into space dock. So I'm going to warp out of here. There's There's this is called sector space. I'm actually warping to open space. Okay, now I'm back on. This is called the beta quadrant, and let me know when you can see, because I'm actually looking at the map. Because there's one lit up, and I'm gonna head up there.
I see you looking at a quadrant now.
Yep, this is the beta quadrant. That's what Earth is in, the beta quadrant. That one's a little far away, but... And now I'm going to use my slipstream drive to get there a little faster. You should see like this cloud around my ship.
Not yet. Now I see it.
This is called slipstream, and it'll last for about 20 seconds before it shuts off. This gets me, see the little map in the upper right hand corner?
Yep.
A little circle, that's the mini map. Now eventually you're going to see my ship approaching a red dot in space. And as I get closer to it, that red dot's going to get bigger and bigger.
Now I see it.
Eventually when I get there, in the top middle of the screen, you'll see something open up and it'll say enter, and I'm going to enter it. And it happens so quick you might not even see it. It's loading a screen now. Alright, this is going to be an actual space battle between me and other ships. Enemies. Not other people, but enemies. See in the upper right hand corner in the little circle? Those little red dots are the enemy. Your ship will, once you're looking at the enemy, your ship will pretty much start shooting by itself. You don't really have to do anything. It'll just start shooting. And it'll target a ship. And once it targets a ship, it stays on that target until that ship is destroyed. There's another one around here somewhere. He was shooting at me. Oh, there he is. Well, I destroyed him quickly. Where is that other guy? Got rid of him too. And there should be two. You should see eventually two enemies coming at me. I thought there was one behind me. Nope. Are these broadcasting the volume too?
Yeah.
So you can hear the ships exploding?
Yeah. surprised you not heard yourself talking yet in my mind.
No, because I got the volume of the game going through my headset. Because my brother is sleeping and I don't want all those explosions to wake him up. He'll think fucking China's attacking us.
How old is he?
He's a little older than me. He's sleeping.
Oh, so your brother did like a roommate thing?
Hold on, because I can't hear you talking because I'm hearing all this stuff that's going on at the same time. Everything is coming through the headset. I finished it. See this little gold thing in front of me?
Yep.
Okay. Those are little perks you can pick up. If I speed up my ship a little faster, I can approach it. And when my ship runs into it, it'll tell me I got a discovery lockbox. So I finished this deep space mission. There's no more enemies for me to be had. So I press and hold the X button, I get my captain's command, and I scroll down. Let me know when you see it. It'll say captain's command on the top.
Got it.
And I scroll down until I highlight it in yellow and it says depart system. And I'm going to depart this system and go back to regular space. We got to get SharePlay working because SharePlay's instantaneous. So that's pretty much it on Deep Space Mission, but you won't be able to play any of those until you get to level 10. So your first level 1 through 10 is going to be probably your most boring part of the game, honestly. You're going to need to learn how to do a bunch of shit. Now what I can do is fly back over to Earth's space dock and show you what it looks like inside, which is where I'm going. What did you ask me about my brother?
What, do you and him like stay, like room up?
He lives with me.
Ah.
The house is mine. He rents from me.
Oh, I thought like you had like a brotherly love and decided you're just moving together.
Well, yeah, we share the bills. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, I guess you could say it's like roommates. I'm gonna slipstream back over there. I'm gonna show you some really cool parts in the space dock. I'm glad the noise, the audio comes through, because you're gonna see a couple of things that should be interesting. So it says Earth Sol System, and I'm gonna press the X button and enter this system. What do you see?
Some like weird spaceship, a planet.
All right. Well, this is my ship. That's what it looks like from the side. So I'm going to press the directional button forward to throttle up, and I'm going to approach this space dock. See those little doors open? They're
Yeah.
they're closing now, but when I get there, they're gonna open again. They don't let you actually see the ship going inside. That's as close as they let you see it. But you get the gist of it. That's how I enter space dock. Now you should be getting a loading screen. This is the beam in platform. You see that?
You gotta give it a minute. I'm still loading it. Now I see beamed in.
Alright. This is the this is the beaming in platform. This is what your character looks like. I can trot. I can walk. The more you push on the left joystick going forward, the faster he will walk. Or I can push forward and push down, and he will run. This is what Earth space dock looks like. Now, actually, two people you can be on the same instance that I am. You can be teammates in this, and you can actually be we could actually be walking together in the same place. You see all these people?
Yeah.
This is an actual person. If I push the options button, it'll tell me I can inspect them. And it'll tell me who they are, tell me their name. They'll tell me it's a girl. She's human. She's a captain. And it tells me her ship is a USS Valkyrie V4 Tactical Escort, and she's in space dock, which I already know that. Oh, she's not a member of a fleet. I should invite her to my fleet. And I just set her an invite to the fleet that I'm in. See if she joins. All right, you see down here, I can actually look out these windows in the spaceships. If you're loaded in yet. I'm just kind of standing there looking out this big window.
Yep.
See that ship? Okay.
Yeah.
See these people in front of me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go to this guy to the right, and it says select my ship. And if I press the X button, you will see a list of all my ships. Actually, the one you're seeing, let's see, pull that up. Which one is that? Should be seeing the USS Zorro 3. Zorro's the name of my dog. That's the ship I'm flying now. I don't know where your screen is at. You're watching this on your TV, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of TV you got?
Some flash skin, that's all I know.
What size is it?
32
Thir-
of them right
30
size.
32? That's okay. That's a decent screen. So, I'm going to scroll through and just scroll through these ships. You're probably behind me, but these are the different ships that I own.
You have a lot of them.
I have 16 ships. This one's named after me. This is the USS Ollie. But you see on where the ship is, and you'll see little boxes that are empty or black. Some of them have some things in them, some of them don't.
Yeah.
Those are things that you have to put in there, like consoles, engineering, science, tactical. I haven't put anything into this ship yet because I haven't flown it. I just got this ship last week.
Nice.
So that's where the ships are. This person to the left, when you get a ship, that's where you get it from. This girl here on the left that I'm looking at. It says Starship and Shuttle Requisitions. If I want to, I can go down really close to this window and look at this big ship that's in space dock. That's not the only one. There's like one, two, I see three of them. See that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm going to take you up to the nightclub. There's actually a nightclub in here where I can go dancing. See, it says C-47.
Nah, you're still walking to me.
Okay, well, you'll see it eventually. I can hear you repeating, so I can kind of tell how far behind me you are. Do you see this? Do you see the fountain in front of me yet with the colors?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the entrance.
I switched it over to my phone because, like, on the TV it wasn't giving as good as graphics. Like, everything was blurred a little more.
Okay, this is the nightclub. I can go over here and sit at the bar if I want. I can order a drink from the bartender if I want. This is the nightclub. I can go over here and sit at the bar if I want. I can order a drink from the bartender if I want. I'm actually pulling up a menu so I can dance. I'm actually pulling up a menu so I can dance. See that?
You're going up and down nine.
Who the fuck shot me? What the hell was that all about? Oh, that was the victory at Sompac, that's why. I didn't know it did that. Son of a bitch. I can do a zombie. Are you catching that? Devin.
Yeah.
Alright. I can leave here when I want. You can look out this window over here, and there are ships there. You got a DJ. Alright, I'm leaving here. Oh, this is new. I didn't see this before. You can actually go over here and look at Earth. Cool.
Are you able to go to Earth?
No,
Oh, that sucks.
no, can't go to Earth.
Why aren't you able to?
I don't know, I didn't make the game. You go to every other planets. Why do you want to go to a planet?
I don't know. I was wondering if you could go to Earth.
No, but you can go to other planets. This is just a small fraction of the game, believe me. I'm going into the Admiral's office. This is Starfleet Command. This is the Big Cheese's office right here. Admiral Quinn. You will meet Admiral Quinn when you play the game. You can look out this observation window, watch ships going by Earth. Now, if I want to get out of here, I just hold the X button down and it says return to ship. And it can beam out wherever the hell I am. I don't have to go to the transporter pad. Oh, you know what? I take that back. Actually, we can go to Earth. I forgot that's where Starfleet Academy is. I'll beam down. I forgot about that. It's in San Francisco. This is the only place you can go on Earth. This is a huge freaking building. There's a bar in here, over to the left. All of that is a bar. There are holodecks in here. Go outside here. I run down there, and this is the city of San Francisco. And that's the Golden Gate Bridge. This is the only view you're going to see of Earth. And this is Starfleet Academy. When you start out playing the game, this is where you will start out at the academy. You have to get a gun here, a phaser. You have to go into the holodeck and learn how to shoot it. And then you'll have to talk to, I think you have to talk to 3 or 4 people down here. And if you see under, you can't really see it that well because the lettering is in white. Let me see if I can get it to a darker screen. You see on the upper right hand corner that little circle is called the mini map. If you're looking at this on your phone, it's got to be awfully small. I'm talking to you, Devin. Devin.
Yeah.
Are you falling asleep?
No, it's sort of like I can hear what you say and then it just buzzes out.
Alright, in the upper right hand corner, that's called the mini map. And right underneath that is some writing. And those were where your missions are going to be.
Okay.
And it'll tell you what you need to do. Alright, I'm going to beam out of here. It's not going to be freaking hot where you are. For Christ's sakes, it's only 65 degrees where I am. Okay, I'm going to stop this broadcast if I figure out how to do that. Yeah, I went back to the main screen. Does it just end the frickin' thing?
You're gonna have to hold the power button, the PS button.
Oh, okay, I see where it says broadcast. I see it.